Hi there, I have modeled and 3D printed this Christmas tree you can see over here and the one behind me, and I want to show you guys how I have used Inkscape, FREECAD and BLENDER to add these decorations to the tree. And maybe you can also use this trick in some of your design, so you can go from this kind of simple model into something like this. Also, if you guys are interested, there's a variation of this Christmas tree that I have over here in the descriptions below, so you guys can also print it for Christmas and enjoy it. So let's get into it, and hopefully you guys are going to like it and you're gonna find it useful for yourself. So let's go. So what I forgot to mention before we get into this is that all of the three programs, Inkscape, FreeCAD and Blender, are free to download and use. I have here this new folder that I have made, and it contains this Christmas decoration SVG, and this is a model from the Christmas tree apart from it. I want to open this Christmas decoration SVG with Inkscape. As you can see here, we have different decorations that you can use. This file is going to be in the description below. What I want to do now is I just want this globe over here. So I'm going to go, double click, and then just select this globe, Control C, go over here to select and transform objects. I want to delete everything that I have over here, and then press Control V, double click again, so we can get rid of this stuff over here that we're not going to use. So here you go, we have the globe. We want to go to File, Document Properties, Resize to Content. After that, we want to go to File, Export. We want to give a new name over here. SVG. You can select the path over here. I am already into the folder that I want to, and then export. As you can see now, I have this Christmas globe SVG file. I want now to open the FreeCAD, press on Create New, File, Import Christmas globe, and we want to select SVG as geometry. You can also do this in Blender, but for me I find it much more simple to do it here. I'm just more used to FreeCAD. I want now to go over here to Draft Workbench, select every path that I have here, and then just press on this button Upgrade until they all look like this. This is going to allow us to extrude all of these paths over here. I want to go to the part workbench now, and then I'm going to press on this part and then extrude. We're gonna press OK. Let's give it another color, random color, and let's do this for every part. Let me show you now. So random color, random color, random color. As you can see, we have here two different lengths that we can give to the extrusions. It's always forward and reverse, but they are not always the same direction. So as you can see here, or for every model that I have the length forward set, but they are not the same direction. What I want to do, I want to have them just like I have this extrude here and this extrude here. They are in the same direction. So I want to go to this extrude. I want to set it to 3 millimeters. Let's press this other extrude. It's in the other direction. So I'm going to press here 0 and then just give to the reverse 3 millimeters. And you can see they are on the same. Again, for this part over here, the same thing, 0 and 3. And this extrude, I just want to give 3 because it is in the same direction. I'm going to select this whole this whole path here. If you're going to select all of the other extrudes and press space, it's going to hide them, and you can see that this is the extrusion, the big extrusion, let's say, that we have. So everything else, it's inside this, as you can see over here, and this one, it's inside this one over here, and so on. You get the idea. I want to select the big extrusion and this one over here, and then make a cut. As you can see, it made a hole over here. So now I want to select this cut, and this is going to select again the bigger extrusion, and I want to cut this purple one over here. Also, I forgot to say, when you're doing a cut, you want to select first the extrusion that you want to keep, second the extrusion that you want to cut, and then press on this cut button. Now I'm going to select these both models and make a union or a fusion between them two, and now we can export this model over here. I'm going to go to File, Export, let's say Christmas globe, not SVG, and save. Let's close FREECAD, I don't want to save nothing. And now we have this Christmas globe. I'm going to open it with Process Slicer, and you can see it's a model. You can slice it, you can even print that one. Now let's open Blender. Here we have Blender, General. I just want to get rid of all of this. Go to File, Import, STL. Over here you can add your path. I have it already in the recent. So new folder is for me, and I want to import first the Christmas tree part that I have showed you. So this is just a part from the Christmas tree, and then do that again and import the Christmas globe. If you're going to press on this button over here, sorry, on the Christmas tree part, you're going to hide it, and you can see the Christmas globe is over there. What I want to do now is press on Christmas globe, object, set origin, origin to geometry, and then go to snap, face project, center, align to rotation. Again, I'm going to press on the Christmas globe, press G, and you can see now I can move it around, and I can just place it on this face from the Christmas tree part, and is going to be attached to it. Now, as you can see, it doesn't have the right rotation to it. So over here in this item properties, let's say, we have different options. What I want to do is block this. Every time now when I'm going to move, this Christmas globe is going to be on the Z-axis value 20. What I also want to do, I want to go to the dimensions over here and just make it a little smaller. I'm gonna go to 15 and 15. I'm just going to leave 3 millimeters for the Z-axis, for the extrusion. And then what I want to do now, I want to press R to rotate it and just align it correctly. Here you go. And now, as you can see, the Christmas globe is inside the Christmas tree part. I want to press again on the Christmas globe, press G again, and this is going to attach it correctly. So now the Christmas globe has the correct orientation, the correct rotation, and the correct height. And there is a trick that you can use where you can make an array of this Christmas globe tree, but I have done everything manually, so I'm just going to show you how I have done it manually. We're going to select the Christmas globe, and then Shift D is going to make a copy from this Christmas globe, and then we're going to just attach them to the model. Just so, let's eyeball it. Of course, the bigger the model and the more copies you need to make, or everything, it's about preferences. As you can see here, it made more Christmas globe copies, but the Z-axis, it's locked, so it's to 20. And now we just want to rotate them into the right direction. So I'm just going to do like this, press R, and then again G, and here you go. Just, yeah, this one is better. G again. After every rotation, you can just press G to grab it and move this one over here, rotate it, and I'm just going to do this further now. And here you go. We have now decorated this Christmas tree part, and now we just want to go to File, Export STL. Let's go over here. Christmas tree part finished. Export STL. And you can go into your slicer and then just, slice it, and everything should be okay. Sometimes the model is going to be broken, so what you can do is just right click on this Christmas tree, and this name over here, and then fix through netfab. This is going to repair the model. It's going to take a little time. Again. And here you go. It is already made to be printed. Hey guys, this is all from my side. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it useful, and maybe you can use also this trick in some of your designs. If you got questions or feedback, leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.